morning Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here are your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, May 24th. I'm Jayla George.
And I'm Madison Joya, and welcome back to the Bravecast.
Starting off this week's broadcast, we want to highlight an exceptional Brave, senior Anna Akbe.
Anna recently won a scholarship for placing third in the annual VFW Auxiliary Young American Creative Patriotic Art Contest.
I have to say, looking at her winning piece, it is really incredible. What an amazing job, Anna.
And this contest was out of 4,000 other high school students. So impressive. For more on our arts program, stay tuned for later in the show for an exclusive segment highlighting our art department staff.
And now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, led by two of our school counselors with important senior information as we near the end of the year.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Seniors, please fill out and submit your senior graduation audit before next Friday.
This needs to be done in order to participate in Senior Week activities.
With any questions, you can stop by guidance and talk to Miss Yee.
Now, to Lead for Diversity member Anthony Macchio for the weekly Cultural Respect segment.
Hey Braves, Anthony Macchio here in Times Square. Today I will be going around talking to different Brave students and staff about how we show respect in our school community. In what ways do you show respect to fellow students and teachers daily?
Treating people how you want to be treated. Holding the door open for everyone.
Greet my teachers before every class.
Greeting everyone as if they were a friend or family, saying hello and holding the door and stuff like that. Just the simple things.
There you have it, Braves. It's incredible to see how we've been fostering the culture of respect. This has been Anthony Macchio. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Anthony. Braves, with only 13 school days left before final exams, now is the time to ensure all incomplete or missing assignments are handed in to your teachers. Let's finish off this year strong. Attention cross-country runners. If you are interested in running next year, there will be a brief information meeting for both girls and boys during lunch on Thursday, June 6th in room E101. Reach out to Coach Clark with any questions. Seniors, reminder, this upcoming Thursday, May 30th, Manalapan High School will be celebrating National College Decision Day. Show off your college, trade school, military, or career apparel. And now, Braves, as promised, our team dove into the lives of the staff behind the incredible art department to learn more about their impact here at Manalapan. The arts at Manalapan High School are doing exciting and creative things for their students. The arts develop out-of-the-box thinking and involve collaboration with other students that other disciplines might not offer. The students chose to be a part of these classes to expand their abilities on how to develop their visions, both visually and auditorially.
I started art at a very young age, even though I wouldn't really call it art. I just kind of drew to understand things. Anytime I learned something, I would draw it out to get a better understanding. Just always using art as a way, or drawing as a way to understand things. Eventually, I got good at drawing. I sort of became known in school as someone who knew how to draw, someone who did art, and eventually it became all-encompassing, and I started making money in high school and decided to go into art school after that. The best part about teaching art is seeing the student who doesn't necessarily know that they have a talent or interest in art really warm up to it and start exploring.
I've been drawing for as long as I can remember. My mother has old books with scribbles and pictures that I drew on the inside covers from as young as 1.5, 2. So there's really no way I ever got into art. It was just always there. It was always in me. So of course, going to school, I always wanted to do the creative stuff. I always wanted to do the paint, and so on and so forth. And then I noticed that I liked more than just drawing. Teaching art definitely gives you skills, and even though art is terribly underrated by some thinking it's not an important discipline, oh yeah, it is. I enjoy teaching it because, first of all, kids realize that creativity is something that they need psychologically. It's a very tense world out there, and you're expected to live with all kinds of absolutes.
When I received an unopened box of Crayola crayons, it was magical for me. Looking back on it now, I realized that It represented so much potential, and it enabled me to make things real. Things that I was thinking about, ideas or images I can create and make into something real, kind of bring it out and express myself. I tell my kids on the first day, every single student's going to leave my classroom with something that they're proud of. Ultimately, art is not always about the finished product. It's about the process.
I got into music because it's a family thing. So when I was growing up, my sisters were in band and my parents did music in high school and college. It's also a cultural thing. Like in Puerto Rico, music is a big part of the culture. It's like a cool thing to do. So I was always interested, and it kind of became a love of mine and a passion of mine, and it just kind of grew from there.
What's the best part about teaching music?
I think it's just partly is passing on the passion that I have for music to students, and if I can connect with some of them that might have the same passion, it's really fulfilling. And the other part is that music teaches more than just notes and sounds. It teaches responsibility and working in a group and following a schedule and stuff that I think everybody needs for just a regular life. So doing it through music, which is what I love, I think it's a rewarding thing, both for me and hopefully the students that come through the room.
To all of our brave staff in the arts department, we appreciate all that you do for our school community. Now, on the topic of the arts, breaking news. This Wednesday, our drama club won 3 Basie Awards.
Their winning categories were Outstanding Stage and Tech and Crew of a Musical and Outstanding Mixed Students and Adult Orchestra.
Adding on, this year's musical lead, senior Rhea Pawar, won Outstanding Lead Performance in a Female Role. And on top of this, our very own technical director, Spencer Finkler, received recognition for student leadership in light and sound design.
From our team, we want to give you all a big congratulations to our entire drama club for your undeniable passion. These awards would not be possible without the immense support from our drama club's director, Ms. Lagarado, and music director, Mr. Moniz.
Now, moving on to our athletic award winners. First off, congratulations to AJ Mucciolo and Olivia D'Almeida for being Shore Conference Sportsmanship winners.
This award commends athletes for distinguishing themselves not only athletically, but also as a role model among their peers.
Great job, Braves. Congratulations to Gianna Petriello for being named Manalapan High School's NJSIAA Scholar Athlete. Gianna's dedication on the field and in the classroom does not go unnoticed here at Manalapan.
Congratulations, Gianna. And now, Braves, with more sports this past Thursday in the auxiliary gym, Stephen Russo and Evan Zaretsky film the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Stephen Russo joined by Evan Zaretsky here at the gym, and this is your Manalapan Sport Report. We want to start off with a huge congratulations to our very own Miss English as she won the Monmouth County Athletic Director of the Year. Evan, no one deserves this honor more than her, in my opinion. You see what she's done the past couple of years since taking over for Manalapan Sports. Really has switched Manalapan into kind of a juggernaut. You see with ice hockey's newfound success going all the way to the finals for the first time. You see the newfound successes for girls lacrosse and girls soccer. And all this is, a huge part of it is Miss English. She organizes the buses. She keeps the morale high. There's a long list I could keep going, but we got a time limit on here.
I'm getting the pen ready. There's a lot to Miss English. You are an absolute workhorse.
Yeah.
The things she's done for Manalapan, she's at almost every game supporting her players, supporting the fans, getting out there.
Hyping the fans up, hyping the players up. She's
hyping everyone up. She's been a workhorse. She's completely flipped the script here at Manalapan Sports. Moving on from one award to another award, Congratulations to Coach Philippone, who won Monmouth County Coach of the Year for boys lacrosse. Steven, the boys lacrosse team from last year to this year, the jump has been tremendous. Their seat is really high up in states. I'm not surprised at all.
And how impressive is it? Because this is a new program. This program didn't start up 3-4 years ago, and a huge credit of that is Philippone and his coaching and be able to nurture this baby program into potentially a juggernaut with a massive playoff win.
Massive playoff win. On Wednesday, they picked up a 14-3 win against Williamstown. Anthony Macchio, multi-sport athlete, 3 goals. Huge for him. And also, I also want to mention that last week, I was going through the entire team, won Colonial Division Team of the Week.
Wow.
It was either first team or second team or honorary mention. It was almost like 50% of the team. I'm not surprised. That's why this team keeps winning and winning. But now we're going to send it over to Robert Moore, who had the chance to go in more depth on their season. Let's check it out.
Robert Moore here, recapping our boys and girls lacrosse so far this season. Boys lacrosse has only had 4 losses so far. We could thank Christian Zdarsky for that. With 28 goals and 18 assists, he's been a star player for our team. 2 other star players, Anthony Macchio and Mark Stefanelli, have managed to wrangle up 100 career points as well. We can't forget our unsung hero, the goalie, Connor Dole, with 300 career saves so far. Moving over to girls lacrosse, we've had the same record of just 4 losses this season. And we have Ariel Stein to thank for that. With 59 goals and 12 assists, she's had a spectacular 71 points so far. Also, Madison Alcantara has managed 42 goals and 7 assists for a whopping 49 total points. And as much as I could ramble on about these 2 amazing teams, it's time to send it back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Robert. Hey guys, it's Jacob. I'm back on Bravecast. This upcoming Monday is Memorial Day, so let's honor our fallen soldiers with this week's quote. As we set it today aside to thank our veterans, let's be mindful that we should do this every day of the year and not just one. Beth Pennington. It's important to honor all U.S. soldiers for the sacrifices they make to this country so that we can be free. Happy Friday. Today's a D-Day. Go out there, be brave, have a great 3-day Memorial Day weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!